When the sun has gone to sleep and the stars begin, close your eyes, don't be afraid, 'cause dreams are waiting for you in the shade. Twinkle, twinkle, little glow. Twinkle, twinkle, time to take it slow. Up above the world, dreams are dancing, see them twirl. Twinkle soft and bright, gently through the night.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome to A Chicken. Have you heard this one? And guess what? I don't think you have, because you have not ordered your popcorn from Cornucopia. And boy, oh boy, is it delicious. But also, I am doing an unboxing. Are you ready?
What in the bud?
Video with their hands, like click, 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 click. All right.
What are the young people? What did the youngins
This is
do?
from Rudiment Medicine, and this is the new. Oh, are you kidding? It's beautiful. So this is. I had an RNA test. You had an RNA test.
Yep.
Your RNA test turned
I'm
out.
55. My RNA was 51.
I was 54. My RNA was 735. Anyway, it has this beautiful, silky,
Not heavy. Not heavy.
like, oh my gosh, Bonnie is setting me up for my skin to be younger than my actual age. So I'm excited.
And because it read Jody's skin, we're getting completely different products.
Yeah.
Because it read
I
Jody's
got
skin.
2, and Shelly probably only has half of one because her skin age is younger than her actual age. I'm so jelly, Shell.
Well, because I thought certain things helped your skin.
You know, sunscreen.
Like sunscreen.
Well, guess what, guys? It's okay if your skin is like mine, because it doesn't matter. Get it
There's
back.
a solution. There's a solution.
Story. Yeah, we're gonna get Rudiment, and then I'm going to tell you a bedtime story, because you guys, you need to get in bed, get under those covers.
Let comfy cozy.
I'm going to tell you an amazing story that you're not gonna believe. I bet you already know it.
I've already heard it 2 other times.
All right, lie down, get your sleepy time tea, and don't fall asleep to this one.
No.
Once upon a time, in a lively, slightly weird city called Austin, Texas, people had a problem.
What?
Yeah, not a small problem, not a cute problem, but a pitch black, stop your toe, stop your boot kind of problem. It was a problem you could not see in the dark, because back in the 1800s, when the sun went down, Austin went dark. But that's like your house, because it gets pretty dark over
Yeah,
there.
well, because we were trying to protect the birds.
Right. Now, this wasn't just an inconvenience. It was dangerous. People were really kind of nervous about it,
Yeah.
because people were bumping into things, losing their way, and probably blaming each other for what was going on. But the city leaders gathered together and said, we need light. We need light.
All I can think is, I can't see my face when I'm with you.
That's a sex thing.
I can't feel my face. I think it's about cocaine. I can't feel my face when I'm with
Anyway,
you.
Austin needed light, but not a little light. We needed a lot of light. So guess what they did? They were very bold and very smart, and they were very unhinged, and they had an idea. What if someone said, we built giant towers, like really tall, crazy towers with massive lights on top? And okay, and everyone paused because this idea sounded insane. Are y'all ready? So they did it. They said, Austin was like, yeah, let's do it because we love to do insane things. So in 1895, they built what we call the Austin Moonlight Towers. I bet you've seen them.
I have.
These weren't the average street lights. They were towers that were 165 feet tall. That would be like 31 of us. Yeah. Because Shelly and I are about 5 feet tall.
That would be
Tiny
16 of us.
People.
On
How
top
many
of it.
people say, we're wee people? What does he say?
We little people.
Wee little people, which is basically don't look down at 165 feet. You'll feel like you're falling down to the ground. And on top of everything, you're getting a great view of Boston. But back then, there was no light. So this really lit up the town. It lit it up like a football field. It was crazy. Now, there were 31 of them installed in Austin. Can you believe
And Austin was small. So it was like,
it?
I mean, it was
31 glowing
aggressive.
giants.
It was like daytime all the time.
So the townspeople were amazed. They could see at night. They weren't tripping over themselves. They weren't falling. They were figuring out where to step in front, and they could find their houses and everything. The houses, everything looked so lit up. It was so beautiful. I bet it was so
No, I bet it. I find it annoying.
well.
Yeah.
They didn't have a lit up during the day.
Let's just let that sink.
I know. Sorry. Now, 31 of them were around, but eventually today we have 15 of them. That's actually pretty good from 1890s. Now we still have
I don't know.
15
I'm
of
just
them.
wondering if we're still paying taxes on them.
We probably are. But they were already paid for and everything. So we're still paying for, well, they still have to have electricity and stuff. But we still have 15 of them, and they're all over the city of Austin. Have you been to all 15?
No, let's do it.
I know. I need
Challenge
to
accepted.
find all 15 of them.
Let's do
if
it.
you do.
I'm in.
So I have to tell you, there are some theories about those beautiful lights. And so I'm going to tell you what they actually are. So in 1894, 31 of them were built. They were brought down from Detroit, and they were from the Fort Wayne Electric Company, and they were shipped in pieces to Texas. And in 1895, they were installed and powered by the old Austin Dam. That's insane.
Yeah.
This was cutting edge technology at the time because nobody had anything like this before. Now there is a myth, and I actually thought that this was maybe a true myth. I actually don't see why this is a myth. But back in about 1884 to 1885, there was a serial killer in Austin
Yes.
called the Servant Girl Annihilator. And so the city, some people said that the city put in these lights to protect the city servants.
Yeah.
But those lights didn't come in till 10 years later. But I have to tell you, in Austin, it takes a very long time to get things built.
Jody, remember when you were working at Zilker and we had all those leaning light posts?
Yes.
And every PTA meeting and ZNA meeting, we talked about those posts
Yes.
for like 3 decades.
Yes.
Are those posts still?
I think some of those posts are still there. I think we also talked about poop in the park.
Yeah, poop in the pot.
But I'm going to tell you, in the city of Austin, it takes a long time to get things done.
But they go ahead and text you ahead of time.
Yeah. So I am going to tell you, I do think that it might be a myth that the lights were put in to save the servant girls, but I think it only
was a
because it
reaction.
took 10 years to get them in.
Well, but it
Just
had to
like
come from
everything
Detroit.
else.
It wasn't they didn't have like, okay, let's go pick them up tomorrow. They didn't have Amazon. It wasn't going to be delivered
But
next
Shelley,
day.
I'm going to tell you, it would take at least 10 years to get one light post put in Austin. Am I right?
Yeah, to
So I
a
actually,
true.
even though they say it's a myth that the servant girl annihilator who killed many servant girls in Austin in the 1800s, in 1884 to 1885,
Allegedly.
and then in 1894 to 1895 was when we put in the post. It probably really was because they wanted to protect the servant girls or whatever. But it just took that long to get anything passed in Austin. Because if you want to get a sidewalk or if you want to get some kind of safety situation in Austin, it might take you a long time.
It might take a while.
So the scary thing in Austin is it takes a long time to get things done.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, agreed.
But you know what?
Thank God for those moon towers.
I know. I love the moon tower.
I do
I
too.
actually think they're a beautiful thing. In
I do
Austin.
too. And our one and only fan, Cece, did had it professionally photographed as a birthday gift to Tay Tay.
Tay. Yeah. I bet
Yeah.
they love it.
Yeah. But I think we should totally go see all the towers.
Yeah, I want to find every 15.
Let's go be like that.
That could be it. We're gonna do it.
That could be one of our photos.
All right, but
videos.
right after we go to sleep. Night,
Okay.
night, guys. Night, night, Shildo.
I love you.